And we have some big breaking news coming in at this point in time from Sambhal in Uttar Pradesh. And this is related to the violence that was reported on 24th of November. 10 people, remember, have been arrested. And the man who opened fire has been nabbed as well by the cops. Mullah Afroz was the person who opened fire. He has been arrested. He opened fire from within this crowd, the mob that had gathered. That's the latest update coming in. Pradeep Datta is now joining us live for more on this. Pradeep, give us more details of this arrest that has been made. Mullah Afroz, who is he? We are learning that he was the one who actually had opened fire from the mob.
See, one thing is quite clear after arrest of Mullah Afroz, what the security agencies and the police there have got to know, that this protest was not spontaneous as many people in Samajwadi Party made others to believe. This was well-planned conspiracy, and Mullah Afroz, during his questioning, he has revealed that it was at behest of Sharik Sata. Sharik Sata is considered to be working for Dawood gang, and he's also an ISA operative right now operating from Dubai. It was he who had asked Mullah Afroz and his associate to be present there and carry out trouble, and that's when he opened fire from within the mob, and during that process 2 people lost their life. One of them has been identified as Ayan, other is identified as Bilal, and from his position they have also recovered 32 bore pistol and some cartridges. Not only that, during interrogation he also revealed that some ammunition was snatched from police personnel also, so some 15 cartridges, and has also been recovered from other place. Now they are looking for more people who are associated with Mullah Afroz. Besides Mullah Afroz, 9 more people have been arrested. During the last few weeks, more than 70 people have so far been arrested. 60 were arrested earlier, now 10 people, that means 70 people have been arrested. That clearly indicate that this was a well-planned conspiracy. But unfortunately, what is happening is that earlier also we were discussing about that appeasement politics had been continuing. What happened in 1993, that when Mulayam Singh Yadav, he wrote a letter withdrawing those cases of 1970, right? And this time also we have seen that Samajwadi Party people, they were beating chest for all those stone pelters, but not a single word was uttered for this police personnel or the people who lost their lives, because they were trying to only defend those stone pelters, saying that how Sambhal police has opened fire. Now it is clear that from within the mob, that's what the Sambhal police had been maintaining from day one, that from within the mob there was a firing that led to the injury of some of the police personnel, and 4 people lost their lives, precious lives were lost. And here in this case now,
Right.
Mullah Afzal, who has been arrested for the last few weeks, he had been absconding, he was moving from one place to another place. This man is involved in one, he's involved in arms smuggling. Second, he's used to steal expensive car, and that those cars were sold in different parts of the country. And that is the business what Sharik Sata is also involved in. Sharik Sata is said to be operating from Dubai, and it was few years back he had fled to that area, and this man, Mullah Afzal, was in touch with Sharik Sata, and Sharik Sata is said to be inter-service intelligence stooge also. Because actually the investigation started when they recovered those bullets made in Pakistan Ordnance Factory. It was then only they decided to look into all the angles, and finally they have arrested Mullah Afroz. So there's a big catch for the Sambhal police, and investigation is going on. Many more associates.
Well, this is expected to bring some kind of clarity on whether what happened in Sambhal in November was part of a larger conspiracy. Was there some kind of a foreign involvement as well to the riots that took place earlier? Because this person that you're talking about, Mullah Afroz, is a big catch. Stay on with us, Pradeep Datta. We will discuss about his links to Pakistan in just a bit. But before that, let's listen into this reaction coming in from the additional SP on this case. Listen.
विगत दिनांक 24 नवंबर को थाना कोतवाली संभल क्षेत्र में स्थित जामा मस्जिद के निकट हुई हिंसात्मक घटना के फलस्वरूप अभी तक 60 अभियुक्तों की गिरफ्तारी सुनिश्चित की गई थी। आज 10 अन्य अभियुक्तों की गिरफ्तारी की गई है। इस प्रकार घटना में अभी तक 70 अभियुक्तों की गिरफ्तारी की जा चुकी है। आज गिरफ्तारशुदा अभियुक्त मुल्ला अफरोज पुत्र अफसर निवासी हुसैनी रोड थाना नखासा यह अभियुक्त शारिक साटा गैंग का सक्रिय सदस्य है एवं वाहन तस्करी एवं शस्त्र तस्करी से यह और इसका गैंग जुड़ा हुआ है। यह अपने अन्य साथियों के साथ घटना के समय भीड़ में मौजूद था और इसके द्वारा घटना में सक्रिय भागीदारी करते हुए पुलिस पार्टी पर फायरिंग की गई, जिसके फलस्वरूप भगदड़ में कुछ गोलियां इसके अन्य साथियों और उपद्रवियों को भी लगी, जिसमें 2 व्यक्तियों की मृत्यु हो गई, जिसमें एक बिलाल एवं दूसरा आयान है। अभियुक्त के कब्जे से आला कत्ल 1 अदद पिस्टल 32 बोर एवं 3 अदद जिंदा कार्टेज 32 बोर के बरामद किए गए हैं। यह अभियुक्त पूर्व से ही हत्या के प्रयास एवं आर्म्स एक्ट के काफी मुकदमों में जेल जा चुका है। इस अभियुक्त के अन्य साथियों को भी तलाश की जा रही है। शीघ्र ही उन्हें भी गिरफ्तार काम करते हुए प्रकरण